So here are a couple more features that I really like in my Tesla. Now the first feature I'd like to go over is Sentry Mode. What's so great about Sentry Mode is that it literally turns all the cameras around your vehicle into security cameras, the same cameras that are used for full self-driving, autopilot, and they even can be used as a dash cam as well, giving you a full 360 around the vehicle. We recently just got a software update that gives us access to the B-pillar cameras. I'll talk more about software updates in the next feature, but the fact that now that those were added, now we have a whole 360 around the vehicle, which is really, really great. You know, if anything happens, if somebody hits you in the parking lot, you know, pulling out of a spot, if somebody, you know, vandalizes your vehicle or bumps into it, and it'll record anything that's going on around the vehicle when you're not around. You can even go into the Tesla app, view what's going on live. It'll show you notifications on the app, some recent footage that the car picked up, so you could go in there and see what those recent footage clips are. So overall, Sentry Mode is just a really nice feature to have, especially because it saves all the footage to a USB stick that's in your glove compartment. Now, the only way to open the glove box in these vehicles is through a voice command or through the center screen, which neither of those things become accessible if someone were to break your window and hop in and try to steal things. Tesla does provide you with a USB stick already in there, ready to record Sentry or dash cam footage when you first take delivery of your vehicle, but it is on the smaller side, space and storage wise. You could go on there and buy a new external hard drive storage that you can put in the glove compartment if you want more space. That is completely up to you. Overall, Sentry Mode is just really good, and the fact that the cameras could also be used as dash cam and anything else that you might need to record is just a really overall useful feature that I believe every car should have. The next feature I really like about Teslas are the software updates. So just like your phone, tablet, or computer, your car will get software updates as well. And this is just so great to the fact that this whole video is about features, and thanks to the software updates, your car will get more features because of that. Anything from adjusting the view from your back camera to give you better visibility, those B-pillar cameras on the side between the front and the back doors. Software updates on this vehicle is just a really, really nice feature, the fact that your car gets better over time. And now the next feature is the Tesla app. Now, the fact that your phone becomes the main key to the car is just a game changer. No longer do you have to, have so many keys jingling on your lanyard or whatever it is that you carry around. You just have controls upon controls that you can do for the vehicle, with turning on the AC before you get in if it's a hot day, to maybe turning on the heat if it's a cold day, and defrosting the car. There's a lot of really cool things that you could do right from the app, and it's just such a nice feature, the fact that your car connects to your phone through Bluetooth, and you can just walk up to the car and open it, and it'll be unlocked for you right when you walk up to it, and you can just get in and go about your day instead of having to take out your key fob or do anything like that, opening up the trunk. The list goes on with how many things you could do. So I always advise people to play around with the app and go through all the settings and see exactly what features are there that might be convenient to you in the future. And the final thing that I really have to give a shout out to, because this is just such a nice feature of electric vehicles, is the instant torque. Now, as much as you're not somebody who likes to go fast, how smooth Teslas are, it doesn't always feel that you're going that fast sometimes unless you really floor it, which again is also fun. But the big thing with the instant torque that is so nice is that it just allows you to weave in and out of traffic very, very easily. If there's a big semi on the road and you're trying to get around it on the freeway, the fact that your instant torque just has so much quick pickup, it just allows you to get around that semi so much faster. So if you don't like getting jolted back in your seat from the instant torque, you are able to go into the settings and put it in chill mode, and putting your car in chill mode will get you very similar acceleration without the instant torque flooring your head back into the seat. Now, it's very simple to turn on chill mode for your acceleration. You're just going to tap here on the car icon to bring up your settings, and we're going to go to this second column here, dynamics. Click on that. Look over to the right, it'll be your first option. I have it on standard, but if you want to switch it to chill, you just tap right there and you're good to go. So that was another video going over cool features in my Tesla. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you're looking to get a Tesla, my referral code will be linked in the video description below. That'll give you 3 months of full self-driving for free, and my referral code is completely free to use for you if you are interested in purchasing a brand new Tesla. Let me know what your favorite feature is. I did do more cool features, another video. I will link that. I'll put that right up here, or I'll link it in the video description below. But till then, guys, have a good one. Peace.